You are the front. We roll. And all y'all doing
explicit
you need it. Come find me. I'll hit you with the potion, man. All we do is grind.
Morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's your morning cup of tea.
Oh, don't tell me what, tell me who. And
Yep.
brain jerk fellas, pillars of the community. I'm honored to be here,
Yep.
but
They're the Wu-Tang Clan as shit gets deep.
Their actual superpower is something called the synchronicity wave.
Oh, man.
you know, I'm not the moral police.
Right.
Like, do your thing.
Yeah.
Just we're going to be doing this over here, and we're going to be learning and educating so we can pass it on down the line.
And use your ability to feel the turn of the universe to really understand and empathize with your fellow man to improve their day just a little bit.
It's the brain jerk era. Welcome to the brain jerk era. Welcome to.
Oh yes, good morning, jerk off. Say buddies, how is everybody today?
Happy Secret Saturday, fellas and ladies.
Night train from a secret location, though.
Good morning, Blind Neil. Good morning, Jess.
It
Good
looks
morning,
like night train from vacation when he's
I'm
camping.
homeless, man. I'm at the park. Oh,
Good morning, Michigan native. Yeah,
Uh-oh.
perfect.
Well,
Perfect.
can I get a oh yeah?
oh yeah.
All right, I'll be right back, guys.
I need to. What's up, Better Light?
What's
Probably
happening?
that one. What's up, brother? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good, man. You know, just trying to find a house, keeping a smile on because, you know, I just want to fucking go live in a ditch, I guess. Fucking shit sucks, dude. Buying a house is
It's a
too
good
thumbs
time.
down.
It's a terrible time to buy a house right now, dude.
I can't help it. I have no choice.
Yep, I know.
It's
That's
either
fucking
move or be homeless.
Right.
I've been homeless many times in my life. I don't want to be again.
Yeah, I don't want to do that again.
And the worst thing, though, is like the town I live in, or Michigan itself, it seems, is so anti-veteran. They're not like in Ohio. If you go, hey man, you're a veteran, you're like, oh, you are? You got this? You got this? You got food? You got a house? Here they're like, oh, you're a veteran? You know, you shit out of luck. Should have stayed in the military. Like what?
Right? Dude, why'd you get out? You ain't got shit unless you're broken and dead, you know? You
Yeah.
gotta be like wheelchair bound to get anything from the veterans.
Yeah, man. It's strange. The VA, they're like, we want everyone to utilize this VA loan. And I'm like, well, why do you make it so hard to use?
What up, Blind Neil?
Blind Neil, what up, Michigan Native? What's happening, everybody?
What up, Michigan native? Everybody.
But yeah, it's a good day
Good
for
morning.
COVID-19.
my wife.
It's a good day for COVID-19.
Tell Hippie Witch I said good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
What up,
How
hippie
you
girl?
doing?
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, squirrels. Is this the new crib? Night train?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The hell? That's hell yeah. What county is it in? Same county?
It's same county. It's Bay City. We're downtown, like 10 blocks from Saginaw River now.
Oh, there you go. I was just
So,
looking at a house over there.
Big old shed, dude.
Dude,
Big old
Patrick
shed.
Mendez says he's got big news on my end today. I need to see what the hell that news is, Patrick. What is it? Lay it on me. You better be ranked number 1 in Michigan. It's Brain Jerk Bomb Saturday. Night
There's the
trains
liquor
and
store.
Oh, really?
And there's the dime
Too
shop.
close, man.
The weed store.
The weed store is right there, and the liquor store, dude.
Well, that's cool.
What's up with you getting houses
Dude.
right next to places that sell liquor?
It's like
Convenient.
liquor store. And then over there on the corner is another liquor store. And next to that is a bar. Oh, shit.
Oh my god. Oh
That's the
my god. It's
back
Michigan,
garage
baby.
entrance, alleyway. Look at all the parking, man. We could have a party here.
Fuck yeah.
Is it a small town? A little small town or?
The Bay City? No, Bay City's big.
Oh, and you're in a city. Okay.
Bay
Yeah,
City's
yeah.
a harbor town, bro. This
Yep.
is harbor town. It's boats everywhere.
That's how our town
Back
is.
garage entrance.
What's the city in Michigan that has the river running straight through downtown? Is that River City?
I'm not sure.
No, I have to look it up to find it.
Midland's got Tittabawassee and Chippewa rivers both run right into it.
Yeah, no, this one's got like the river runs through it, and they got the river shanties built right on that river.
Yeah.
It's like a pirate kingdom, dude.
That ain't a bad house, Night Train. That's a nice one.
So this is all kind of shed area here.
Oh, that's different.
So
Is that like under your porch?
this is next to the porch.
Oh,
So
cool.
it's roofed above it and whatnot. Like this has got a flat roof on it here.
Oh, that's
Oh,
pretty
neat. Yeah.
And then a closed in porch right there. And then this is a side building. So it's got that. That's an entrance to the house. I don't have my keys on me, and she's got it locked for the other
There's your
one.
grow room.
Yeah, it could be. We're limited on power around here, it seems. I got 3 outlets in my basement total.
Yeah.
But
I have
this is my
one.
outdoor grow area.
Yeah, I have one. No, 2. One was for the sub pump.
Oh, that would be a great one, Night Train, right there.
This is all closed.
Look
So
at
the
this.
dog can run back here. That's what
There
we're
you
probably
go.
going to end up doing.
Little garden.
Patrick qualified for both the classics and the main events today at the arcade, so he's going to be on a Twitch stream. Yipsy Pinball. Classics at 11:30. The main is at 4 p.m. Congratulations, bro.
No shit.
That's dope.
That is. Fucking pinball wizard, man.
He's the real pinball wizard, dude. He would shit on Josh. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what though, Patrick Mendez. I seen Josh get 50 million points in one ball.
Wow.
So, and the most I got was 385,000, and and I had a lot of balls, bro.
Screened in area. It's all closed in.
Dude, that's
Windows
dope.
and screens all the way.
You can put a
This is
plant
some board
room
that he
outside.
left here from flooring or something. I have to get it out of here, but
That ain't a bad crib, bro. Let me see the basement.
No.
Let me see the basement, Night Train.
we're getting ready to walk through the house now.
Oh, okay.
Mama's up though, so hopefully she won't. We'll keep
She's
her
like,
off
I'm
the camera.
naked.
Yeah.
There's some light. A big living area. Tiny bedroom. Oh, I gotta find lights in here.
Oh, so Patrick says Josh and Spooky did good, actually. Okay. Sweet. Devin Rugger did good too, bro. Don't sleep on him.
Oh, bedroom.
Hi, Mama.
What's happening?
She's waving. And then
And you moved everything
This'll
in
be-
already.
this will be her office.
Hell yeah.
My
And
shit would be in boxes still.
all her jewelry.
Oh, cool.
How
Little
smart,
side
how
hustle.
smart of a fucking move job was that? Just saran wrap that shit and send it, brother.
Dude, it's all on the hooks and everything still.
That's smart as fuck, dude.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So yeah, man, I'm a mover, dude. We didn't like take all the clothes out of the dressers and shit like that. Hell no. That shit all stayed. We still need a refrigerator,
It's so heavy.
but there's kitchen and dining area. Little bathroom. Good enough.
How many bathrooms are in there? Just
This
one?
is it. That's
okay.
the only one right now.
You know what sucks for a VA loan? They'll fail the VA loan if there's not a stove or a refrigerator.
this is that entryway. So there's that little area that was closed.
Yeah,
so
little
there's the
weed
entry
garden out
there
there.
out
You
of
can
that
sit
little
there
shed
and
area
like
that
a
comes
creek.
into the house. It's all fucking carpeted, outdoor carpet and ramp. So
That's beautiful.
That's cool, man. Is it bigger than where you were at?
no, it's way smaller. We went from a
Oh, is it?
4-bedroom to a 2-bedroom.
Oh,
There's that
shit.
closet again.
But hey,
So
you're
you-
living, right?
Right, dude. It's a place. That's all that mattered to us right now.
Yep. That's all I care about.
We was gonna be on the streets,
Yeah.
18th.
Where's the basement,
18th was
Papa?
our final date to be out of the other place. So
What
we
was
still
the
got
final date?
the 18th of August.
Oh, shit.
So
Yeah.
we had like a few weeks left.
Yeah. Congratulations, though, bro.
So
What up,
we go
Papa
down to the
John?
basement.
Let me see
That's
the
washer
basement,
dryer
boy.
area there.
Okay.
This is a little room
Cool.
here. I gotta get some light bulbs, but my 3D printing room is gonna be here. So my 3D filament,
Cool.
other
I
shit to
think
hang up, put up,
this
guitars to
ain't bad,
hang.
dude. The basement's pretty sick, bro. You can fucking have that bitch lit
Oh,
up,
dude.
bro.
Check it out. So here's the side. This is no power on this whole side pretty much. You got lights, but there's no outlets. And then this is all opened up here.
Well, at least you got
the
power
utility
ran.
room.
So like I said, need some more light bulbs. But the one corner where the 3D printer is had power. And then this will be my workbench for my quads and drones and stuff. I got one outlet right there. So that's 2 outlets in here so far. And then this is the little room off to the side that's going to be my little desk area. So it's got a door on it.
That's cold as fuck, dude.
So my TV is going to go over there.
That's kind of dope. I like that little nook. It's like a little. That's cool.
This leads over the other side where the hot water heater and stuff
That
is.
looks like a prison cell, dude.
Yeah. That's where I'd be living. Everybody like, all your shit's there.
Yep. Thank God me and my wife don't have that house. I know where I'd be staying too. Well,
So, yeah,
I got
mini man cave compared to the other ones I've had.
you know that today is Secret Saturday, and I think we have the perfect panel for this Secret Saturday.
Which is great because I have no idea what that is.
Secret Saturday is where we talk about a conspiracy or something.
Some kind of
weird
big
shit.
secret that come out into the public.
I'm into it.
So last week, our boy Zach put me on the Georgia Guidestones. Yeah.
Yes.
They were a man-made. Let's see.
I hadn't heard of them until they got blown up.
Yeah, in Hamilton, Georgia, it was a man-made Stonehenge where 8 different languages it was wrote on these stones on how to rebuild civilizations after the apocalypse.
But they had it was a little preachy at the end.
Yeah, no, actually, I got them. I got what they read, and I'm not opposed to what they say.
Yeah,
pretty good.
It's not really preachy. What it was it's God's plan for the world. In the beginning, you were supposed to keep humans at 500,000 to keep the world
500 million. 500 million.
Was it? I thought it was 500,000. Whatever the 500 number is, but they're supposed to keep it at this certain amount to keep the world running the right way.
The nature and the humans balance that's trying to do.
Yeah.
It was a Georgia man. They don't know who it was, but he had a mysterious monument built by a mysterious company. They don't know the company that it was, but there's little whatchamacallits, there's little
big motherfucker
Easter eggs all over it, like logos, and that might be from companies that did it and stuff, because it was made out of all granite.
That's fucked up that there would be Like your local countertop guy is like, no, I got some spare grand.
It was big enough to the way it was shaped and formed, it was to survive earthquakes, everything like that. So what it was gonna do was it was gonna if the world ended, they would probably still be standing, and this is the new 10 Commandments, you know.
Well, that ain't
also,
true. They
what?
blew it up.
I know that, yeah. It also has a few astrological guides too. It has a diagonal hole. If you look in the hole that's the level of about like a human size, it points diagonally to the fucking North Star.
Which moves?
It has a horizontal slot, and that indicates the annual travel of the sun. So you would know each year.
When was this constructed? Do you recall?
Do what?
When was it constructed?
1980.
Okay, so this is all
it's
technology
man-made.
that was very available.
Yeah, it's man-made. It wasn't fucking bullshit or nothing.
Right.
The sun beam through the capstone of the top. When you see the sun beam through it, that's noontime all year round. So it had
saw Indiana Jones and made this thing.
I know, or Georgia Jones.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I'm gonna read. There's 10 commandments on it. I'm gonna read all these bitches for you. Okay. 8 languages. One of the 8 languages was English. One was Russian, Arabic. Ancient Greek was on there. There was a whole bunch. There was 12 total different languages on there, but there was 8 languages that had these same 10 commandments. Maintain humanity under 500 million in perpetual balance with nature. Number 2 is guide reproduction wisely, improving fitness and diversity. Number 3, unite humanity with a living new language. One language for everybody. Number 4, rule passion, faith, tradition, and all things tempered reason. Or all things with tempered reason. Number 5, people or protect people and nations with fair laws and just courts. Number 6, let all nations rule internally, resolving external disputes in a world court. Number 7, avoid petty laws and useless officials.
Sure.
Number 8, balance personal rights with social duties. Number 9, prize truth, beauty, love, and seeking harmony with the infinite. Number 10, be not a cancer on the earth. Leave room for nature. ... Leave room for nature.
So I like all of it except for the homogenization stuff. That's like a little new world ordery, like the world court and the global language.
Well, that's what it used to be. See, in the beginning,
what was weird to me is that's what was kind of weird to me. But I also thought that was I thought that was a vibe like everybody should be on the same level.
Yeah, that's the power of Babel,
humanity. Bro. I think we're stuck at like a brick wall until we all get on the same level. Where
global communication would be great, but I am a proponent of individualism and a right to language. But it is a courtesy to extend communication to other people. So if you can arrive at something maybe similar or understandable, translatable, that everyone gets their own flavor, that's cool.
Exactly. What if the universal language just turns out to be everyone gets a translator and we can understand you now?
What's the difference?
Exactly.
As long as I'm conveying what I want to convey, then call it.
Yeah.
Or maybe I don't know, they could make something that I could type in my language or talk in my language, and it literally comes over to my screen in English.
Not
I think
even.
that's like already almost there.
Yeah.
It could be a voice transmitter, though, that you wear, and it just, when you speak, it comes out alien, but it's alien to their ear, and they hear it. And when they speak, it comes out English to us. We perfectly understand everything everyone's saying.
I think there's an app for that.
I think there is, and there were actually
yeah, but they're very
like head units, and it was really confusing to people.
Those apps are very general, like probably only has those eight languages that are on them.
Yeah, you got to get on like those expensive ones that cost you a bunch of money, like Babbel and this and that and the other thing, in order to get the good translations and whatnot. And then there's always the like Mandarin versus Chinese and this and that. It's all in a slang style and whatnot, and most of those things don't have the transform slang to it, so
you get some really whacked out
like
context.
The Spanish language, i.e., they're so close and whatnot, it can mean a whole different thing.
Really? I like all these 10 rules, and then for some odd reason it mysteriously got blown up.
Yep, Illuminati did.
Well, it's like
nobody got caught doing it
beyond the Bible Belt. So it's like if you have some sort of alternative, sort of pseudo-religious seeming monument, someone's gonna want to be like,
"Yeah, it's a
this
human."
Isn't us.
Yeah, humans thought of that shit, not so-called God. It
was a big monument. It was a big, it was kind of famous around there. Like the dude said he would go there, and there was always people there. And
so what's funny is, why did they just build it and the government was like, "That's fine, whatever"?
Some dude built it.
Yeah, what it was. These people put in millions and millions of dollars, and when you got to put up a monument, however you put up a monument, you do all that paperwork, and they came in as a secret people. Like, there's a whole documentary on this you can watch, and they got the guy in a cowboy hat and a big long duster kind of trench coat. He comes in all secret in the bank, and it's RJ HUD or something like that. He comes in and puts all this money up and tells the contractors what to do and how to do it, and then vanishes off of the fucking thin air. Like, they have no records of who actually did this, is what they say in the documentary.
That's interesting, because you got to wire that amount of money. You're not dropping off a bag of cash.
But there's aliases. I don't have to be who I say I am. Just have
it's legally. No, I used to do a lot of title insurance stuff, and it would be like, list all of the names you've ever gone by, like, and if you even feel like doing that,
Yeah, secret agents, man.
Agent man.
That's what I was gonna say.
Agent man.
Remember when Blues Traveler covered that for?
He's giving you a number and taking away your name.
So, T, do you have any other thoughts on this Stonehengian monument?
No. Honestly, dude, I think there's a lot of truth behind this, but why did the dude want to be like? It's all mysterious. It's too mysterious. Like, the dude just like a wannabe cult leader, or like, I don't know, because there's
people use pseudonyms, right? Yeah, people write records and books.
There's
because they want to assume a different alias, but they want to get a message out.
I've seen a bunch of different names of people who could have done it, or they think did it, and a bunch of different companies that could have done it. But Alberton, Georgia, is a fucking granite city, dude. They're all granite. There's granite everywhere there. So there's a million of these motherfucking guys that could have done this. And there's like secret little Easter eggs on it, and it's really well thought out with astronomical signs on it. And
what are the Easter eggs? Like, do they indicate
little symbols? Little symbols of like a logo. It looks like that nobody can pinpoint where the logo came from, if it's one of the granite places, or maybe like his insignia or whatever. And there's one of the guide stones is sitting up, and it's holding this capstone, the one where you can see the sun at noon, and there's a little piece of brick laid out, like taken out of it, you can tell. And then there's on the fucking granite plate, you can walk on it, but it has shit ground into it. It says that there's a time capsule sealed 6 feet from this area right here, 6 feet south, and it says it'll be placed here on, and it doesn't have no date, and it needs to be picked up on, and it doesn't have no date. So I'm wondering, like, has he not even put that in there yet, or what?
No, it's going to be teleported into that spot at that specific time. This is all. See, I'm a conspiracy like a mofo, bro.
That's why I said this is a good panel.
And you know what? I consider myself rationally agnostic, so I'm open to whatever.
See, what I see is ancient technology here. This is all pyramidal shit. This is how they built those cities back in the days. This is ancient technology that I keep trying to get people to tap into.
Right? Because all the astronomy shit.
Yeah, all of you have these special abilities. You just have to awaken them and tap in. That's why I talk to everybody. I don't give a shit. I'm not scared. I'm not embarrassed. I want to talk to people because you never know who you're going to meet that you're going to like.
You're talking to the right guy, man.
I just got the download of the century. I know all the secrets now. Holy shit. You know what I mean? So, that's what I see here is I see somebody who followed the ancient technology and secrets because, to put a pyramid on this planet at a specific point to follow all the astronomical events, you got to know some shit. Right. And to do it as a human in our days, you really have to know what the hell they were doing that. Yep. You can't just put the shit up and know that those things are going to point at that every fucking time, all day, every day.
I'm more impressed by the Egyptians with that sort of astronomical math, but like in the 80s, it's like, dude, you can do that in AutoCAD.
The dude that was doing a video on it, it was noon. When he did it, it was cloudy, like almost so cloudy you couldn't even see the sun. And I swear to God, I could still see a beam of light when he looked up at it. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, and there was no light nowhere. And I guess I haven't seen it, but it's supposed to be where the sun's going to rise on the first of the year. Is where this horizontal line is, and if you look through this
on the first of the year for how many years though? Because things
and what first of the year?
Right? Who's first of the year?
Who's first of the year? Because April 1st is actually the first of the year.
Well, and remember the reason they call it April Fools was because some other culture did not adhere to the new first of the year. So if you still celebrated the first on April Fool, you're a fool. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, dude. Our whole reality is bullshit. It's bullshit. That's what I say. Stranger Things. It's all bullshit. Dude.
Okay, you want to know?
We did it for business,
Bahama John, you want to know my real thoughts on Secret Saturday in general?
Yes, sir.
You assholes are making me believe that my whole entire life is a lie.
Oh well. Yeah,
no, I'm not even saying you assholes because Josh is the one that wanted to make this happen, and I thought Secret Saturday.
The only part of it that's a lie is what you believed already.
Yeah, and that
what you've already programmed your mind to believe. That's the whole thing. You just haven't opened your mind to believe anything but what you've been taught.
That's what LSD is for, my dude.
I know, dude.
Microdosing. That's what they say. It's to open your mind. To get rid of all that weight.
Dude, I swear it felt, and it's so cliche, it's like a fucking Beatles song, but like when I was 18, I did so much acid, it was like a true unlearning. Yeah, it was just, it afforded me the opportunity to perceive the world as I wanted to. Or as I believed it to be, instead of as I was told.
I got my first ticket to wherever you would say the ticket was to.
Sure.
I've my whole life has been just, and then I microdosed for a year. It got me over PTSD. It got me over a lot of shit. And I started looking up these conspiracy theories, and I don't think they're conspiracy theories. And now I'm Alex Jones.
Yeah, dude, that's what it was back in
Dude,
the
it's a war
80s.
for your mind, bro.
All these dudes sitting in their room smoking fucking 50 million cigarettes with all those papers stapled to their wall. They made those guys look crazy.
But they're fucking smart because they found it out and they're like,
in our reality, those are truth. In our reality, right now, today, all those crazy people, all those crazy movies we watched, this ain't true. That's not real. No, they were inside people. They were a military dude like me and caught a little whip of something. Was like, whoa, my God, look what they're doing to us. And
Good
now
morning,
those are all real.
Dude, it's kind of wild. Speaking of military conspiracy, I'm sure MK Ultra is one of the biggest ones, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
But dude, this guy in the Dabs and Drums Discord that we're on, this guy in Denver bought this piece of Grateful Dead art at an auction, and it was, in the shape of LSD paper, and it had like Jer Bears on it and stuff. And he tested it, and there's LSD on it, and he believes that it's the fucking Orange Sunshine shit, literally from that era, the old acid. And he's gonna go to California and like give it to some old hippies and have them eat it and see if they remember.
If it's still viable.
Well, he tested it, and it like whatever paper, whatever color the paper turns when there's LSD. The only thing is like maybe someone dusted it with LSD, so it looks
because
like
the shit wears off. It like evaporates over time. Like
we've had JCT said over my PTSD. I'm not gonna say it got me all the way over it because I still have some issues, but I microdosed for a year every other day, like less than a gram, never more than a gram, but it was like 0.5, 0.7. And I did it every other day, and it got me to understand it better, I guess, and to realize that it's just my body freaking out, and I'm not gonna actually fucking freak like if I let it happen, it's gonna happen. I can stop it. It kind of gave me a better grip on it, maybe. It didn't like, I don't have PTSD no more. It's just I know how to control it. Okay, I gotta get the fuck out of here because now I'm gonna start saying shit that nobody.
I'm gonna get irate, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna remove myself because I know
100.
that my stomach hurts, and when my stomach hurts, I get really anxiety, and then I start freaking out. I don't know why. Maybe because my stomach got ripped open, but every time my stomach starts feeling weird, that's an anxiety attack for me, and that's when I get defensive or whatever the fuck.
Bro.
100%.
It's fight or flight. It's when you feel weaker than you are, and you think you're vulnerable at that specific point in your mind. You're super vulnerable, and you go, and your instinct, because you're big, you want to fucking, who comes near me, I'm gonna kill you. Fuck you. That's how it is, bro. That's how it is. It's scary, man. That shit's scary,
bro. And I've got tons of internalized trauma from whenever ago, and it's like even like leaving. So we just moved to Grosse Pointe, and we have this beautiful house, and it's like a backyard where like I don't even want to go to the bar or leave or do anything,
Right.
And I was supposed to go chop wood with my buddy 12 miles away, and I woke up with a stomach ache. And I was supposed to be there at 2. I was like, I can't do this. I can't leave. I don't want to go anywhere. I was like, it like literally made me feel ill. And it was just the anxiety of removing myself from a comfortable place,
Yep. Yeah, I've lost great jobs, dude. 100,000 a year jobs because of my stupid stomach, dude. I used to be a big dude, not quite as big as T, but I used to be a big dude, like super strong, all muscle. And then my stomach started going weird, and I lost it all. It all disappeared, bro. It was like I was smoking crack. Everyone thought I was on drugs. I'm like, what the fuck? They sent me for a drug test every week. And I kept asking them, I'm like, why do you keep sending me for these 10-panel drug tests? They're like, why are you so skinny? I'm like, I'm sick. And they're like, what? You need to go to the hospital.
Sick with what?
I don't have money for that. I got to work. I don't got time for that shit. But it caught up to me, dude. It caught up to me and broke me. It broke me.
Well, that's a brave thing to admit, my guy.
Yeah, it's hard, man.
It is.
JCT says she didn't think there was a cure. I know I'm fucked up. Listen, I don't think there is either.
No.
But I can tell you what, being for me being open, letting my truths out regardless of how weird it is or whatever. It's not getting or curing it or anything like that. It's just me knowing how to control myself.
Yep.
I guess.
Well, bro, on the same token, you say it's weird, but look, dude, by being as honest as you are with yourself, with everyone, look at who you found. You know.
That's my biggest thing is like, there's nothing for me to be mad at myself about. So everything I'm mad about is all internal, and it's all fucking bullshit that comes with the brain injury and all the pain I go through, and it's all irrelevant. So why be mad to everybody? Because this fucking anger is not even towards anybody. It's towards this accident that I did anyway. It's my fault. You know? And so why fucking
fault is an odd concept to me.
Yeah, that's what I just control it, because now what if I go yell at my wife? I mean, I do. Sometimes we argue.
She'll whoop your ass.
What if I go? Yeah, I know, but what if I go yell at my wife for something and I'm freaking out internally over my own mind?
That's where you need I think you're to the point now where you know you can handle that.
You can just tell her, yo, I'm freaking out right now.
You go somewhere, I think, you know what I mean? You go settle yourself down. But yeah, I see what you're saying, bro. And that's what it's a struggle. PTSD is a super serious fucking stupid thing that it's a struggle, man. It's scary because, like, I always tell people I'm like the Hulk. Like, I'll hurt myself now, but I'm like the Hulk. Like, you think I'm mad? People always think I'm mad and shit, how I talk or how I text. I'm like, dude, if I'm mad, I'm going to be foaming at the mouth, bro, screaming at you. I'm going to be so fucking drill instructor, dude, you ain't going to see it.
Blind Neil says anger is fear, and that hasn't been, I've never thought that was true until now.
No, it is.
Because I'm in fear of a ton of shit because now I'm crippled and there's a lot of shit that I'm scared about. Like,
fight or flight fucking.
Yeah, I'm weary about the future.
That's what happens.
And that's what gets me scared. Forms. And that's what gets me angry at the whole situation. I'm not mad at nothing.
Yep.
Or depressed or manic or
scared.
Yeah.
Scared.
That's all from fear.
Am I going to be okay in the future? Am I going to be strong enough? I'm going to be able to walk. Am I going to be able to shit my pants or no?
What did I really do to my body?
Yeah.
Those are the serious questions. Fitz.
They are.
You know what I mean? Am I going to be able to breathe?
Yeah.
Like real ass shit. Most shit don't matter. But yeah, am I going to be shitting blood? Like.
And look, it's a panel of men. It's a panel of manly men talking about. We're so scared. It's okay to be scared, bro.
And unafraid to talk about it, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
And that's what needs to be. Everybody needs to do this, like men, women, everybody, because everybody thinks they're tough. Dude, my wife does it too. She sometimes just puts it down. She's like, "Oh, it'll be fine. It'll be fine."
Bro, you know what's crazy?
No, babe, let's talk about it.
When I was 14 in like 1996, we, as teenagers without internet or nothing, we would call each other all the time and chit chat. It was like what you did. You call and you talk for an hour. And between 14 until I was 37 or something when pandemic happened, none of our boys fucking talked to each other regularly. It was just, you see them in passing. Everyone was too cool for school, this, that, the other. No one wanted, it was gay to fucking talk about your feelings.
On the phone.
And then they literally used that word. You know what I mean? But
even
dude,
when I was growing up.
Yeah, bro. Me and my boys Discord like 2 hours literally every fucking day and just shoot the shit. And it's like I can't even start my day until we have our like noon smoke session. You know what I mean? Like I can't get to work. I can't write music. I can't write the book. I can't do nothing until we get your brain rolling too. You know?
Hey, listen to this. Robert the other day, differencing is we were at work and he said, "Man, I'm about to trip the fuck out." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because my son is making me so fucking proud."
Yeah.
And he's
Worst
just
case scenario.
he said he keeps making me proud, and us as men, but we were joking about it. I was, he makes me proud too, but I was like, that was the gayest shit I ever heard you say. But as men, we said it, But that was something really, because he was like, I'm about to trip the fuck out. Like, and I was like, dude, what happened? What did we do? And he's like, my son keeps making me so fucking proud, man. And I'm like, what?
He's like, no, he's scared of his fucking crying.
No, but that was something, and then we joke about it like men. That's the normal joke. What are you saying that gay shit for? But that's not. I'm so happy that you're proud of your son. I'm glad that he's doing that for you, But it was funny when he said it. My fucking son makes me so fucking proud.
Dude, there is an episode of Home Improvement. I don't know why I remember this, but it was Tim Allen and his oldest son, and they were having this issue expressing adoration to each other or love. And it was too lame for them to say "I love you" to each other, so they would go, "Hey, how about them tigers?"
Yeah,
and that was cool.
Hey, I remember that. I remember that episode. That's how it was, though, growing up. And,
bro, isn't that so fucked up?
Men didn't show affection towards each other or tell them, blah blah blah. But it wasn't until maybe in the 2000s where it's like, bro, I love you, man. People were having bro love
for that
because it was weird because
it always came out when it did. It was always like, I love you, man. No homo.
Right. Yeah, we were able to differentiate between love and gay love, it seems. You know what I mean? It was like before it, if you were saying love, it's like, bro, I'm not gay, man. Stop.
Listen.
Why are you so scared of feeling affection?
I got another story about differencing, just like that. Just happened a couple days ago. Look at these, because I'm still that way. Ask me. I tell my friends I love them all the time before I leave. Robert's been one of my best friends since 7th fucking grade, right? I love this dude. I really do. But
that's cool, man.
He don't say I love you back because that's not how he would. I'm a man,
But
The other day he was leaving, and instead of later, bro, because later, bro, is my I love you to him,
Yeah.
And instead of later, bro, I said, love you, bro. And then I said, oh, you don't like me saying that? I said, I don't give a fuck. I love you, bro. I love you. He's like, love you too, T. And he walked out. I said, that's what I wanted to fucking hear. That's what I wanted to hear.
The timid response.
Yep. I got it out. And that's what, because that's a real feeling. Like, that's like, I really want you to know I love you, bro. I love you. Dude. I love your kids. I love your wife. I love everything, like, I love everything that you do. So I'm not gonna fuck, and that's it. But that's
it might be different when he's got his makeup on, though. I don't know. That might
I get it. Don't tell me you love me when I got
when he's full makeup and everything. That might throw.
It's funny. My best friend since I was 13,
you don't want to plug my hole or anything. You just love me, bro. I got you.
You don't say shit back to me.
But I mean, if it's leaking and it needs plugged.
Well,
I'm available.
I did eat this fucking, what is it called?
Chorizo. He made chorizo last night.
I'm gonna pass on that. I got a weird Earth Dweller for you, but I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm not ready for the Earth Dweller. Picture-wise,
you haven't done a single.
Just show me a picture.
The whole show, we're almost done.
We can conspire about what it is.
Picture, I'll tell you everything there is to know about it. This is a boa constrictor.
No, that's a ridiculous.
That was yesterday.
I can't see it, bro.
Python.
There you go. That's Nessie.
No, it's not.
I'm sure you've heard that Nessie was plausible based on bones found in an African freshwater stream.
Yeah, all this shit's real. All these dinosaurs and shit, they're real. They were just made at a certain.
He could change the name.
See,
it's hard to accept the scale of time, like
this is another conspiracy we should get into and research if nuclear bombs make, like, say if they do geological study, how old is this thing, right? I think nuclear weapons, like if you nuke the land, it would make shit look older than it really is. Like, I don't think dinosaurs are as old as they say they are.
Well, listen to this, guys.
Go T-Rob.
A nuclear
Watch
bomb.
This is the
responsible for
Earth
Bob.
color of the Earth color. Okay.
Where the fuck is Homebug at anyway?
This is the Altamaha sea monster. This is a Georgia Loch Ness monster.
Oh, yeah.
So it's Georgia's very own Loch Ness monster. It's better known as Alti the sea monster. BJ Josh? What the hell? It lives in waters and abandoned rice fields of McIntosh County. A little history about this little motherfucker, bro. The origins trace back to the land's original habitants, the Muskogee tribe. And when the Scottish settlers came in, they brought over stories of the Loch Ness, so they knew that the Muskogee tribe was not lying. Even today, visitors to the coast tell tales of a strange creature swimming in the Altamaha River near Darien. Fort King George is a historic site, and it's the most popular sighting for this monster. They have replicas in this one at the lower picture is a replica in one of the monuments, one of the historic sites. And this has been ever since this part of Georgia has been settled, where the Altamaha River or whatever, Altamaha, whatever. That has been, this Loch Ness monster type thing has been talked about since, but it's not that big. It's only like 6 foot, 7 foot long.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. These are, in ancient times, they called these dragons. There's water dragons, sky dragons, earth dragons, all different kinds. But yeah, this is dope, dude. And also in Lake Erie, they have a such thing as the Lake Erie Monster. It's their actual team logo for a bunch of sports. Mm-hmm. It's just like this thing, dude. Exactly like this.
Yep. Cleveland area.
Yep.
That's cool. And then, bro, like I'm in fucking Michigan, and we got, you know, lakes for days out here, and giant fucking fish, dude. Like,
yep.
You see like some fucking peasant catching a giant like sturgeon, or like what are those big motherfuckers with the jaws?
I've never seen a sturgeon ever in my whole life.
Listen, motherfuckers.
Gars.
Dude, just let me get on here, bro.
Yeah.
We're paneling this shit, dude. We're talking about secrets. Listen, dude. we fucking sorry, hold on. Let me okay, here we go. We just found a squid that's fucking 100 feet tall.
Yeah.
And we just accidentally found it on an oil tanker fucking way out in the middle of the ocean. They sent the camera down there and something floated by it and it had 100-foot tentacles, bro.
Yeah, they have a picture of it, though, before that in the South China Sea. And they were like, what the hell is this? And
because it wasn't discovered yet. And that's a 100-foot creature, and we still haven't found it. Could you imagine how much shit is in there? There's
like it's statistically probable that there's aliens, but like who needs them? They got weird ones here.
Yeah.
Well, that goes into the whole DP Gigantism theory as well. Shit.
I have the reports that the government does have bases in the ocean. That's that's our ganja gospel stuff, just like Saturdays.
Yeah, because Saturday
is like
Ganja Gospel Sunday for us guys.
But dude, wait till we find Megalodon. Wait till they really find Megalodon. Now I don't know if anyone believe in any of this stuff, right?
They gotta go deep.
There's no plan
to go deep.
But they do talk about this ice wall. That's super, super interesting to me because I want to know where the hell they're looking at this information at. So just let's theorize and fathom it real quick and fantasize. that we've been lied to completely, and we are this little thing with an ice wall around us and we can get through. And there's other islands with another ice wall, and then more islands, and then goes out to the rest of the actual planet, right? And there could be endless things. Imagine the creatures that could just swim through to our inner fucking shit. Holy Christ, there might be stuff that we ain't even fathomed yet, dude.
There's fucking underground lakes. There's caves that haven't been cracked on this fucking earth. Dude, we don't even know what's in the fucking rainforest, dude. And it's on land.
We don't even know what's in the caves, the rainforests that are in the caves. Wait till they find the underground crystal mushroom cave that Noah's in. Have I said too much? I've said too much.
You said too much, but I don't think you said too much on Secret Saturday.
It's all underground. It's all. That's why, in the ancient times they dug underground. There's all.
I think there's underground worlds that we don't even know of.
Have you not played Metroid?
Shambhala. Look at the Aztecs.
There's whole civilizations that live underground.
You can successfully live in a fucking cave with the perfect situation. You could live in a cave for billions of years.
Bro, you got humans living in subway tunnels.
Yep, and if you can manipulate the frequency,
baby,
you can have light in the darkest of places.
Well, it goes
the whole city under New York. I mean, what the hell?
Secret Saturday. I got some
people.
Time travel isn't forwards and backwards. It's dimensional.
It's around.
Time travel is interdimensional. Time travel isn't. It's all taking place as we speak right now.
Yep.
It's not. Hey, here's the train track. There is no train track. It's all the time, all now.
So why would you refer to it as time then?
Because
it wouldn't be time.
That's the word they use.
Isn't that like a curse word in that scenario?
There would be no linear timeline if there was time travel. There would be no linear timeline.
True.
See, I wonder if things really take minutes and seconds. I don't think they do. I think here's the time. You know what I mean? This time, this moment is their time.
That works for measurement.
This hour and second. This moment we're sitting here right now.
Well, the sun's straight up, so that should be about middle of the day.
The proper way to tell
I like that clock better.
is frequency. It's not actual time.
Oh, you motherfuckers, you haven't even hold on. What about the fucking things that they just figured out about the sound waves? Now, I know
what did they figure out?
But they found like ancient written things about sound waves, about how they move this shit, and the scientists are actually like,
bro, I was telling
they could have traveled through time with the sound waves.
I've been telling you how they built the pyramids for fucking a year.
Yeah, I've been telling people that for at least since 2012, 2010. You know what's funny though? When I was in third grade or whenever the first time you ever in school, I was third grade or second grade, they showed me a picture of the Giza pyramids, telling me it was 4 sides, and I said, no, it's not. I said it was 6 sides, but it's actually an 8-sided freaking pyramid, dude. Do you know that? 8 freaking sides. Each side fucking comes in at slight angles to each other. It is exactly 8 fucking sides. And that shape, if you looked it up, I forget what actually shape it is. That shape resonates the perfect F-sharp frequency.
And then
here's if you yell at it, it moves.
That sided thing, unless you're at the right angle. If you're at the right angle or at the right time of year is the only way you can see that it's 8-sided too, unless you're right there on it.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that as a little kid. With my eyes work differently than normal humans when I focus on them. And I saw that as a little kid, and they kept saying no, no, no. And when they actually discovered it on the ancient alien people that were all, doing that, I was like, I knew it. Oh my God, they shut me down when I was a kid, bro. I would be like Einstein if they never shut me down, bro.
And they're turning the frogs gay.
I'm telling you. It's so funny when you do that.
These fucking lizards are turning the frogs gay. I'm fucking dude. I'm Alex Jones
living together.
Oh, that's just crazy though.
What about the secret that Hitler went to Argentina and would never die?
No, that's for real. It's called the Fourth Reich, right? That's all government papers, bro. We took all their scientists, and he never died. He went down to South America, and then they had all those bases in Antarctica. Who do you think's in Antarctica right now?
Dude, if Hitler's still alive, that's why the frogs are gay.
Well, I don't know if he's still alive to this day, but there are over 2 million people that live under that ice in Antarctica. It's melting now, dude. There's underground bases and shit. This is all like written about. This is all like government document papers of what they did. Like, you had the high jump and all that shit. People think it was to jump over the ice wall. There's no fucking ice wall, dude. There's no ice wall, dude. I'm military. I've been around the whole planet looking out the fucking window the whole time. The whole time. There's no ice wall. There's no, but
couldn't see it.
Yeah, I couldn't see it.
It's invisible cloak.
Yeah, we didn't run into it going from fucking Japan to Alaska. I'll tell you that.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a hologram.
But yeah, if you look up the Fourth Reich, right? Because the Third Reich was World War II. They actually, dude, I have pictures of in my skies. I have pictures. I can send them to any one of you guys that wants a proof of this. Pictures of the exact UFOs, the flying ships that they showed that the Germans were building in World War II. They use those today. They have them. That's like, it's a thing. That propulsion system, they learn. Like, I do this, and this is the thing I do on Sundays, dude. I'm into Sumerian tablets now, but as soon as I break free of that, I get to unleash all kinds of fun stuff because we're on the network, so I'm getting it in order, But that propulsion system and how they discovered it, like they were getting the downloads back in the 1900s and 1890s, 1900s, 10s, and 20s. They were doing that stuff with that ectoplasm would come out their mouth and shit, and they could talk to people from different dimensions, right? And people that were people here today, right? And they learned how to ascend to a different dimension. The true teachings of Jesus, right? True teachings of Mugsy was to ascend to the next plane of existence, the fourth dimension. When you're in the fourth dimension, they say you can see all time in one space, the past, present, and future. That's why so-called God knows all, sees all, because when he looks at you, he sees everything you've done and everything you are going to do in that one moment. You know what I mean? As you go. It's playing like a movie. He sees it all. Imagine being able to recollect that. So they learned all this, supposedly. The Germans learned all these things from an extraterrestrial being from an ultra dimension, like the fourth dimension. And then they learned how that they were a part of the Aryan race, which is a whole nother wormhole or rabbit hole to go down. But they learned the propulsion systems and where on this planet that they actually left their technology for humans to find. And that's why they invaded all those fucked up countries. And it was not for nothing. If you were in the military and you had a secret clearance and you did some searching, you're going to know that every single war is a lie. We went to the damn Middle East, steal their ancient technology, and dig up their giants because cloning is real. That's why Russia and Russia, you guys just don't understand how many chemical companies and pharmaceutical companies we have over in what's that company over there, or country over there that Ukraine. That we like literally Ukraine's us. We are Ukraine. Like we have all of our shit there. All of our secrets are there because we can't do it here because of all of our regulations. So we put them in these third world countries, and we put them in these underground labs, and we make superhumans. We got 11. Y'all know Stranger Things. That's a real damn thing. That's a go look up Montauk. Fucking go
just fact finders doing that.
No, yeah,
it's real.
And here's the thing:
That's why they call it reality TV.
In that show, what it's based off, the doctor there looks like the real life doctor.
What is that called?
Montauk. Go look up Montauk, bro. Just look up Montauk. Yeah, Montauk. They have a thing called the Montauk Monster. Don't get lost in that. That's for public bullshit to throw you off the scent. It's all like, remember back in the day they did that thing where what was it? The Dr. Moreau, the island of Dr. Moreau. That's Montauk, bro. That's Montauk.
Spell Montauk for me.
Tog. Figure it out.
Yeah, you could just Google. I'm not sure what it is. Montouk or something like that. Montauk or Talk or something like that. Okay. It's right off of like North Carolina, I think. It's real close to us, dude. It's somewhere right around here. I forget where it is exactly, but
that's why our frogs are gay.
What's that?
And that's why our frogs are gay.
That's probably is why the frogs are gay. We have tons of eggs, probably too, because of that reason. But no, for real though, you go down this rabbit hole, you're gonna find, and all this stems from Germans. You heard that I didn't even leave the Germans yet. It's all Germans, dude. We go to space on German technology. Everything we do was German based, even though we won World War II. We adopted German society.
Hey, we all won World War II.
It's crazy, and only the SS had the wrong. The SS were the ones that were killing all the Jews and making it look that was their puppet. Here's the puppet while
that's a really elaborate
decoy fucking spaceships, and we're gonna
decoy.
That's a hell of a decoy.
Oh my god, dude!
What if we just murder 8 million people?
Look, I have this thing that it's called "Who's Really in Charge of This Planet?" You know what I'm saying? And then, that's a discussion right there.
Well, it's a disgusting concept that anyone would want to control a planet.
But they do.
They do. People are out there. Weirdo, gross people are out there.
There are people that everything. They want mass control of everything.
Why? I'm sure there's thousands of books about the concept of wanting control, and if it's a human instinct or what. But man, it really bums me.
Human instinct is bred into us.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I guess it's a survival turned lucrative opportunity.
Jeez, Louise, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
He's over there
to control the whole fucking world.
What a bummer, dude.
Why would you even want that?
No, because you know what? There is no control of the whole world. It's just a title. You can't functionally control the whole world.
But it's company based.
You're going to work for a corporation. Like there is no one. The CEO doesn't control anything. Like you can set a series of rules and processes, but you're hoping and praying that anyone adheres to any of that stuff. So it's like, what control do you really have besides saying I own this?
Yep, that's what it is. Ownership. Wait till we really, really move out to the stars as a human race. They're already out there now. Look up the Secret Space Program. That's a whole nother program right there. We could have fun with that one.
Senior Space Program?
Secret Space Program. You're going to find so many. You're going to see what the sun's really made out of. What's the sun doing? What's the sun doing about down the cloud?
Not senior, like 12th grader. Secret.
Secret Space Program?
Secret. Like it's secret. Like we ain't telling you. Like you guys remember the simple
why the fuck did Josh say Seeker?
Because
it's Saturday, remember? Secret.
Yeah, listen. So you guys remember that simple TV show, I Dream of Jeannie, right? You might say, what the hell's that got to do with anything? Who did fucking Warren work for?
The government.
Secret space program.
No, he worked for the Air Force. He was an Air Force pilot.
Right.
You see him flying his jet in, and then also landing in a spacecraft in the ocean. So he was an astronaut that worked for the U.S. Air Force, right? Then what happened? Because that was like the 50s, 60s, or whatever that show was portraying, right? And then what happened? They built NASA. Then NASA became NASA with the Air Force, but the Air Force, like, that's what we see now. We don't ever see nothing about no Air Force in space. The Air Force is the secret space program. That's who has all those triangle ships, all the shit that goes, all the propulsions and shit.
Who was
That
in
is
charge of
Air
Area
Force,
51?
U.S. Air Force, dude.
Yeah, but what did that have to do with I Dream of Jeannie?
Because that's where no one remembers. No one remembers anything. They're like, oh, that's NASA, da 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 da. But I point out in I Dream of Jeannie, that's when the U.S. Air Force was still going into space. There was no NASA back then. There was only the Air Force, and then they put NASA and Disney. Hi, I'm this guy that's going to space. Remember me? And then we're like, oh yeah, these are the guys. As the Air Force gets the black
They
budget,
were already pilots. They knew they already had most of the qualifications to be able to do it, so they were already pilots being Air Force.
Yep. Yeah, that's all for show. Everyone says NASA Live. And it's just to say, hi, we're here with Disney, Mickey's in space and shit. While over here, they could go be on Ceres and all these other planets and shit and fly around our whole solar system, dude. If you research the secret space program, you will get your mind blown.
I think you already blew his mind. Look at him.
Dude, there's people. Yo,
I believe everything. I'm a fucking.
There's
I'm
people.
bad. I believe the whole world's gonna end now.
Listen, you guys have reached out and touched people. You guys have touched people that are untouchable and got them on your show. So there are people from MUFON, right? And I think you've had MUFON people around here before. There's people from MUFON that will, they have certain people they've interviewed that say they were from the secret space program, and they give all kinds of damn information. Like, if you research that and are able to get people on your show from there, holy shit, bro, they're gonna show you. There's all kinds of people that, just like the creatures that you show, the earth dwellers and stuff. There are people that have witnessed these things, and truly, they don't believe. They know. You know what I'm saying? They've been there and they've seen it. So, there's all those kind of things that people still call conspiracies. But if it's a conspiracy, just go to see the Freedom of Information Act. Type in what you're thinking that is a conspiracy, and if a page comes out that has anything to do with that, motherfucker, it's real. That shit's real. Yeah.
I got a legit question about the Freedom of Information Act. Is it a searchable database now, or is it still like physical mail request for said topic?
No, it should be a physical data search. I don't know how it is in our country, but everyone else's is. But they changed it, remember, because they were not really forthcoming with what they were giving out. Like, America was like one of the last countries to like give out information. They changed it recently. I'm not all into the news. I try to stay disconnected as possible.
I just wonder if you could just like digi search it.
I believe you can, because they released that aliens are real, and they released all their alien files. That was what they were holding back.
They didn't say they're aliens, did they? I thought they just said that there was like unidentifiable objects.
Real. We've been communicating and working with them for years. Is what they said. No one cares. No one cares because weed's legal, bro. No one cares.
Dude, so many people care. There's like fucking millions of subreddits and shit.
Oh, I totally care. I watch them.
Enough people care because weed's legal, like you said.
As a human race, like, there's why aren't we like trying to communicate? Why aren't they landing in our backyards? Why can't we go for a ride? Why can't we smoke space weed? What the hell, man? No one cares.
Dude. I got Secret Saturdays lined up for weeks now.
Yeah.
You've been taking notes.
For real. There's all kinds.
Oh, dude, I gotta get off here because I've been percolating for a minute.
All right, everyone.
Guys,
Love you guys.
I've
All
been
right,
trying
much
to
love,
the
everybody.
three. Love you guys.
Love y'all.
Peace out.
Maya's Fresh Mexican Grill.